Money laundering charges against Bobrisky were dropped lawfully, says anti-graft agency EFCC. You remain suspended, Nigerian Correctional Services tells Anugua. Others. Obedience to court order not negotiable under my watch, says CJN Kekere Ekun. Summary of the news. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC has declared that money laundering charges filed against Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, were lawfully dropped in compliance with the Administration of Criminal Justice Act. The statement quoted Bala to have said, "We initially raised 6-count charges bordering on naira abuse and money laundering against Okuneye based on his confessional statement that his firm, Bob Express, was not registered with the Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering (SCOM) and was not rendering returns to it." Okuneye's confession that he didn't register his firm, Bob Express, with SCOM and not rendering returns to it informed the money laundering charges initially included in the 6-count charges. However, when we wrote to SCOM on the status of the firm, the unit responded that it was not a designated non-financial institution, business and professional. We therefore dropped them and relied on the 4 counts on naira mutilation to which Okuneye had pleaded guilty, she said. The prosecutor dismissed claims of financial inducement in dropping charges, maintaining that no such thing happened, told Sahara reporters. The Nigerian Correctional Services has affirmed the suspension of senior officers alleged to have been involved in violating ethical standards regarding the custody of cross-dresser Idris Okuneye, also known as Bobrisky, who was legally at the Kirikiri Custodial Center. Officer in charge of the Medium Security Custodial Center, Kirikiri, Lagos, Deputy Controller of Corrections, DCC, Michael Anugua, had told a parliamentary inquisition on Monday in Abuja that he was not suspended, despite an official order of the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubimi Tunji Ojo, to the contrary. NCOS spokesman ACC Abubakar Umar, in a statement on Monday night, said the suspension, which took effect from the 26th of September 2024, was conveyed to the various officers accordingly. He said the attention of Nigerian Correctional Service has been drawn to trending video of one of his senior officers purporting that the service has not served him a letter of suspension as earlier directed by the Civil Defense, Correctional, Fire and Immigration Services Board. The service viewed this as an act of gross misconduct aimed at misleading the public on the issue at hand. For the avoidance of doubt, the Nigerian Correctional Service suspended not only the said officer in the video, but 3 other officers following their alleged roles in various misconducts so as to allow further investigation. Source: Vanguard newspaper. The newly inaugurated Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Justice Kudirat Kekere Ekun, has vowed that obedience to court orders will not be negotiable under her watch. She said that no individual or institution, irrespective of their standing, will be permitted to treat judgments of the court with levity or disregard. Justice Kekere Ekun said the judiciary stands resolute in ensuring that the sanctity of legal decisions is upheld in line with the rule of law. According to the CJN, disobedience to court orders or non-compliance with judicial directives is a direct affront to democracy and an invitation to anarchy. Source: Tribune Online. Follow for more. 1st October 2024.